Today I will be one of the worst things on earth. Today I will be an eye test merchant. The worst human beings to ever touch planet earth, in my opinion, up there with the mustache man. Today I will tell you what type of playstyles are the worst to watch in football. The ugliest types of playstyle. Number 1, the Aaron Wan-Bissaka. Yes, Wan-Bissaka's playstyle is so ugly that I had to name the first category after him. Now let's get one thing straight. If Aaron Wan-Bissaka played in the 90s, he would be an all-timer, no question about it. Defensively, this man is an absolute demon. The best 1v1 defender in the world, in my opinion. Put him in that era of physical battles and hard tackles and he would be up there with legends like Maldini.
You idiot. You're honestly an idiot. I don't know what's wrong with you. But your ego is pissing me off. You think you're the shit.
Alright, I agree. I'm doing too much there. I'm doing way too much. I am disrespecting Maldini. But you guys understand what I'm trying to say. If Wan-Bissaka played in the 90s, he would be an all-timer. Just look at this unk right here. This unk has been watching football since the 40s. And look at this man cry for Wan-Bissaka.
I think that right back's something different. I think Aaron is brilliant. He wins.
You look emotional, mate. I'm with you. Go on, let it out.
He wins that ball so much. Brilliant.
Why are you getting emotional? Why does it upset you? I'm with you.
We dropped 2 points the other day.
I don't blame him for crying for Wan-Bissaka. He saw flashes of Maldini. The problem with Wan-Bissaka is that it is not the 90s anymore. It's 2025 and in modern football, his playstyle looks so ugly. He's a fullback who can't attack to save his life. His passing range is average. His final third decision making is inconsistent. And his dribbling, oh my god, this brother plays like he's stuck on mud. He plays like he's stuck on mud. Defensively, he's elite, no doubt about it. But when his team has the ball, he becomes a liability. It's not even just about Wan-Bissaka himself. He represents a dying breed of fullbacks. Players who are rock solid defensively, but offer next to nothing attacking wise. You can say names like Dallo. You can say names like Ferlo Mendy. These guys, defensive wise, they're aight. Attacking wise, they ain't aight. Now, I know some of you unks who are watching this video are gonna go straight to the comment section and say, I would rather have a fullback that can defend rather than one who can't. Okay, let me ask you a question. Would you rather have Trent Alexander-Arnold on your team, or would you rather have a Ferlo Mendy on your team? You're not even gonna think about option B. You're choosing option A. In big 2025, you'd rather have a fullback like Trent rather than Ferlo Mendy. It ain't the 90s no more. Now let's move on to the second ugliest play style in world football. Wingers who play it safe. There is nothing more infuriating, nothing more disgusting than seeing a grown-ass man label himself as a winger, pass the ball back when he's in a 1v1 situation. You just strip the manhood from that winger. A grown-ass man, a professional winger, playing it safe, that gives me the ick. It gives me the ick. You know the exact type I'm talking about. The winger who gets the ball in a 1v1 situation, has the chance to attack the fullback, but instead turns around and passes it backwards every single time. It is painful to watch because the whole point of being a winger is to take risk, become unpredictable, create chaos. You're supposed to make defenders panic when you get the ball. You're supposed to drive at them, commit them, make them feel uncomfortable. The art of being a winger. That's why we like Yamal, because Yamal, he going at his man 9 times out of 10. He ain't passing the ball backwards. But instead, we got too many modern wingers who are obsessed with keeping possession. They don't want to lose the ball. They don't want to make a mistake. They just want to recycle the ball. They are playing soulless football. Now, players that fit into this play style are Martinelli in 2025. Martinelli 3 years ago, this man would go at anybody. He had no fear. He would push you. But in 2025, he doesn't do that no more. And the other player is, I'm gonna piss a lot of Liverpool fans off, but you saw him on the thumbnail, Muhammad Salah. Yes, Mo Salah, one of my favorite wingers of all time. But let's be honest, his playstyle is ugly as hell. Now listen, Salah is one of the best wingers of his generation. His numbers speak for themselves. He is consistently world class. But let's be honest, Mo Salah plays the game safe. Mo Salah is an ethical hooper. He doesn't take risks. He doesn't take on people. He plays the game really, really safe. Now, I'm not saying that that's a bad thing. I'm just saying it don't look that good compared to other wingers. Like, compare his play style to a Vini, to a Yamal, to a Saka, to a Olise. It is night and day difference. That is not disrespect to Mo Salah, because with Mo Salah, he won trophies with that playstyle, okay? He won trophies, something that Hazard couldn't do. I am Team Mo Salah. I rep Mo Salah. But his playstyle is not the most beautiful playstyle. Listen, I'll give you an example. When I go play football, before I play football, I have a playlist. And that playlist consists of players who are wingers who cook. I have a compilation of Ronaldinho. I have a compilation of Yamal I watch before a game. It gets me in the mood for football. It gets me in the mood to cook defenders. One day, I said, let me watch a Mo Salah compilation before my game. I dropped a Dembele in a World Cup final. His playstyle is not a motivational one. It's get the job done. If I am pulling up to a construction site, I am pulling on a Mo Salah compilation. I am getting the job done through grit and grind. But if I'm going to football and I want to cook defenders, Ronaldinho compilation, Saka compilation, Yamal compilation.
Well, my collar's blue and my neck is red. I've been working like a dog just to keep my family fed.
Lastly, let's move on to number 3, the ugliest play style in football. And that is a striker that can't play football. I'll be honest, okay? I'll be honest with this one. I don't care if my striker can't do a 1-2. As long as my striker is getting me 30 goals, I don't care. But since the video is called the ugliest playstyles, I have to include strikers who can't play football. And there's a lot of strikers who can't play football. Starting off with my demon, Victor Gyökeres. Victor Gyökeres, I love you, alright? The way you dunked on Atletico Madrid was very, very special. But I ain't gonna lie to y'all, this brother can't play football. This brother can absolutely not play football. And now listen, I don't expect everybody to be a Harry Kane. He is the blueprint. He is the most complete striker in the world right now. He could drop deep, he could play as a number 10, switch the play, dictate play, blah, 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 blah. We all know Harry Kane. Harry Kane right now is the most complete striker in the world. Not everyone is a Harry Kane. Some strikers are built to score. They don't need silky touches. They don't need to dribble past 3 players. They need instincts, that obsession with goals. That's all they need. But sometimes they look dog awful doing it, okay? Sometimes their touch goes flying, the ball ricochets off their shin, they scuffle the shot. You know, sometimes these strikers are not the best to watch. That's why they have an ugly playstyle. The Lukakus of the world, the Victor Gyökeres of the world, the Haaland sometimes of the world. Haaland this season actually, his touches are really good. I ain't gonna lie to you. This season, he's getting out of that playstyle soon. But we gotta give it a season. The Kolomoanis of the world, the Richarlison of the world, the Gonzalo Ramoses of the world. These guys, they have the touch of Epstein. Their touch is terrible. But nobody cares because their job is to score goals. Nobody cares if they have an ugly touch. As long as they're scoring goals, nobody cares. And listen, at the end of the day, it's simple. I don't want my striker to paint pictures. I want them to score goals. I don't care if it's ugly or not. As long as they're scoring goals, it's I. Goodbye. That's all I got. Please like, subscribe, and also follow the Twitch. Goodbye.